Unit 6, Staying in Shape. Page 62. Exercise A. Vocabulary. Activities. Look at the graph. Then listen and repeat in the pauses.
Play basketball.
Go running.
Go swimming.
Play soccer.
Go bike riding.
Do aerobics.
Play golf.
Go dancing.
Go walking.
Take a shower.
Lift weights.
Cook dinner.
Clean the house.
Go shopping.
Study English.
Talk on the phone.
Watch TV.
Sleep.
Page 63. Exercise C. Photo story. Read and listen to people talking about playing tennis.
Hi, Joy. What are you up to?
Lynn, how are you? I'm playing tennis, actually, in the park.
You play tennis? I didn't know that.
I do, about 3 times a week. Do you play?
Not as much as I'd like to.
Well, why don't we meet at the park on Saturday?
This coming Saturday? Sorry, I can't. I have to work. What about Sunday?
Perfect. Hey, how about your husband? Can he come too?
Ken? No way. He's a total couch potato. He just watches TV and eats junk food. He's so out of shape.
Too bad. My husband's crazy about tennis.
Listen, I'm on my way home right now. Let's talk tomorrow, okay?
Terrific.
Page 64. Pronunciation. Can, can't. Exercise A. Read and listen to the pronunciation and stress of can and can't.
I can call you today.
I can't call you tomorrow.
Now listen again and repeat in the pauses.
I can call you today.
I can't call you tomorrow.
Page 64. Exercise B. Listen to the statements and check can or can't. 1,
I can play the guitar.
2,
I can't cook.
3,
I can't play tennis at 10.
4,
I can play tennis at 6:30.
5,
I can go swimming on Saturday.
6.
I can't go swimming on Sunday.
Now listen again and repeat in the pauses.
I can play the guitar.
I can't cook. I can't play tennis at 10.
I can play tennis at 6:30. I can go swimming on Saturday.
I can't go swimming on Sunday.
Page 65. Conversation model. Exercise A. Read and listen to 2 people planning an activity together.
Hey, Gary, why don't we go running sometime?
Great idea. When's good for you?
Friday morning at 9?
Sorry, I can't. I have to work on Friday.
Well, how about Sunday afternoon at 2?
That's good for me. See you then.
Page 66. Vocabulary. Places for sports and exercise. Exercise A. Read and listen.
A pool. An athletic field. A golf course. A track. A tennis court. A park. A gym.
Now listen again and repeat in the pauses.
A pool. An athletic field. A golf course. A track. A tennis court. A park. A gym.
Page 67. Exercise C. Listen to activate grammar. Listen to the conversations. Circle the frequency adverb that best completes each statement. Conversation 1.
Do you play golf?
Once in a while.
Like how often?
Oh, I get to the golf course maybe, twice a year.
That's all?
Conversation 2.
So how often do you get to the gym?
A few times a week.
Oh yeah? That's pretty good.
Yeah, usually 3 times a week, but once in a while 4.
Conversation 3.
Why don't we get together and play tennis sometime?
That would be great. I play at the tennis courts in the park all the time.
Really? We should definitely play there then.
Conversation 4.
Well, I'm off to the pool. Wanna come?
Me? I don't think so.
Come on, you can burn some calories.
No way. Swimming's not for me.
Conversation 5.
What are you doing this afternoon?
Nothing special. Why?
You want to go bike riding?
Did you know I'm a big bike riding fan?
Actually, no, I didn't.
It's true. I ride my bike every weekend, rain or shine.
That's great.
Page 67. Conversation model. Exercise A. Read and listen to 2 people talking about habitual activities and future plans.
Hey, Nancy. Where are you off to?
Hi, Trish. I'm going to the gym.
Really? Don't you usually go there on weekends?
Yes, but not this weekend.
How come?
Because this weekend I'm going to the beach.
Page 68. Listening comprehension. Exercise A. Listen for main ideas. Listen to people talking about their fitness and eating habits. Check the box next to the name if the person exercises regularly. Mark Newell.
My name is Mark. I'm 23 and I do a lot to stay in shape. 4 or 5 days a week, I run on a treadmill at the gym for about 30 minutes. And then I lift weights for about an hour. My wife thinks I'm crazy. She goes to an aerobics class, but I don't take exercise classes or anything like that. And of course, I also try to eat right. I generally skip things like rice, bread, or pasta. And I avoid sweets, if I can. I go with meat and veggies, and some fruit. But it's hard to eat like that all the time, so once in a while I pig out on junk food, maybe some pizza or a burger. But that doesn't happen very often.
Rika Oinuma.
Hi, my name is Rika and I'm 18. I don't go to a gym, but I do what I can to stay in good shape. For example, I ride my bike to school every day. It's about 30 minutes each way. That's exercise, right? And I almost always play golf with my friends on weekends. When it comes to food, I watch what I eat. I think it's important to avoid foods that aren't good for you and to choose foods that are. I don't eat fried foods or any foods that are high in unhealthy fat. They say fish is very healthy, so I eat a lot of that. My only problem is I have a sweet tooth. I love sweet things. And of course, sweets are high in calories.
Richard Clark.
I'm Richard Clark, 34 years old. Listen, I don't exercise at all. And that's just the truth. I don't have the time, and I just don't like it. My brother Patrick is big on exercise. He goes to a gym several days a week. But that's just not for me. And I don't understand all this stuff about eating healthy food. What's wrong with real food? It's good. It's good for you. What's the problem? I just relax and enjoy my meals. I avoid eating big portions. I eat slowly. I think people should just relax and eat what they want, okay? That's my opinion.
Page 68. Pronunciation. Third person singular S. Review. Exercise A. Read and listen to the 3 third person singular endings.
Sleeps. Eats. Works.
Goes. Plays. Avoids.
Watches. Exercises. Munches.
Now listen again and repeat in the pauses.
Sleeps. Eats. Works.
Goes. Plays. Avoids.
Watches. Exercises. Munches.
Page 70. Reading. Read and listen. When you think you can't.
Mark Zupan. When he was 18 years old, a terrible accident made Mark Zupan a quadriplegic and changed his life forever. At first, he could hardly move his arms or legs normally. However, after a lot of hard work, he was able to use his arms to move his wheelchair, and he could even stand for a short time and take a few slow steps. Zupan, or Zoop to his friends, became a quad rugby champion, helping his team win a gold medal in the Paralympic Games.
I dream about running all the time,
He says.
but you can't live in the past.
Today, Zupan frequently gives talks and raises money for his sport and appears in movies and TV shows. Anyone who spends time with him forgets that he's in a wheelchair. He lifts weights at the gym every day, drives a car, and goes to rock concerts.
A lot of people think quadriplegics can't do anything.
He says. To stay in shape, Zupan is careful about his diet and avoids unhealthy and fatty foods.
Just think of me as a human being and an athlete, because that's who I am.
Bethany Hamilton. At the age of 13, surfer Bethany Hamilton had a dream. She wanted to be a champion in her sport. But she lost her left arm when she was attacked by a shark. A month later, she was surfing again. Today, she's a professional competitive surfer. Because she can only use one arm, she has to use her legs more to help her go in the right direction. Hamilton practices every day at the beach. She has a prosthetic arm, but she rarely uses it, and never when she's surfing. Hamilton often appears on TV. She wants to help other people follow their dreams, even when they face great difficulties.
People can do whatever they want if they just set their hearts to it and just never give up.
In 2011, Hollywood made a movie about her experience. Bethany has a happy life and got married in 2013.
Page 72. Review. Exercise A. Listen to the conversations. Check the statements that are true. Conversation 1.
Hey, why don't we go running together sometime?
Good idea. I need to burn some calories.
What do you mean? You're in pretty good shape.
Well, I eat way too much junk food. And after work, I just sit around and watch TV. I think I need to start exercising again.
Then let's start tomorrow.
Conversation 2.
Fred, what are you doing here?
Angela, what a surprise. I never see you here.
Do you come to the pool often?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time in months.
So you don't swim regularly?
You know me, I'm basically a couch potato, but everyone has to change sometime, right?
Conversation 3.
So, what do you do to stay in shape?
Not much, actually. I'm just one of those people who can eat and never get fat.
I wish I could do that. If I'm not careful about the calories, I'm in big trouble.
Don't you do anything to stay in shape?
Me? No way.
Conversation 4.
Did you read about this blind athlete, Dave Healy?
No. What does he do?
He's a runner. He runs in marathons all over the world.
How can he do that if he can't see?
Well, he has to get help from another runner who can see. But from what I hear, the other runner has to work really hard to keep up with him.